Beautiful ones, hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to talk briefly about the Schumann's resonance and then some of the things that are going on energetically for a lot of us. So today the Schumann's resonance is at 42 and it's still spiking, so something is going on. Usually a lot of the times it could be something going on with the earth, something going on with the collective that makes a lot of these numbers go up. The sun is fairly calm. But we are expecting some CME'S in the next 1 to 3 days, so expect that. What I've been noticing myself and what I've been hearing from other people is saying that they're having issues with sleep. I feel like a zombie today. I'm pretty tired, and then other days I haven't been able to sleep well, like Monday. So hopefully you're all taking care of yourselves and able to get some sleep. I've also been hearing other people talk about like abdominal issues and just like headaches. Things like that. So just make sure you take extra good care of yourself, as I always say. The other thing that I've talked about before and I want to talk about again today is cycles. A lot of us are going through a lot of cycles ending and a lot of cycles beginning, and I know I've talked about that before, and it's really interesting because sometimes we think like, okay, we've solved this and this cycle is done and now we don't have to deal with it anymore, and then it loops back around and then we have to deal with it again. And so that's that can be a little bit tough for us to feel like we have to deal with something that maybe we feel like we've already moved on from. But a lot of the times it just means that there's other things that maybe we haven't seen about the situation. There's something else that we need to look at. There's something else that maybe we're still holding on to or that we're attached to. And so a lot of the times when I feel like cycles end and cycles begin, what it feels like this time around is it kind of feels like it's like a past life. Like I don't have to look at it as if it's something that is still in my field, but it's something that's already done and that's already passed, and I can still work with the energy and I can still heal the energy however I need to, but I can do that internally within myself. I don't necessarily have to look externally to try to resolve that, but it is really important that we're gentle and loving towards those aspects of ourselves that maybe are not ready to fully let go of the past or let go of different aspects in different situations, especially when we have aspects of ourselves that maybe are still in unforgiveness. It's very important that we be very gentle and compassionate with those aspects of ourselves, because a lot of the times they are needing our help instead of needing our judgment. I'm also noticing that for a lot of us, when we get into these cycles or when we're wanting to hold on to certain attachments, our ego can kind of come on and is wanting to hold on to the conflicts or wanting to hold on to the fight. And it's really important that we work with the ego. The ego is not our enemy, despite what we've been told. Our job is not to kill or destroy the ego. So our job is to merge the ego into our higher self, into our higher source, and allow the ego to work with us. So that's just a brief message that I have for you all. I love you so much. I hope you're all taking extra good care of yourselves. Make sure that if you can, go out in nature. If it's not too hot where you're at, go out in nature and take care of yourselves. I love you. Bye-bye.